Hello there, and how has lockdown/curfew been so far? It is Paul Stevie's Strivia once again on the streets of Lagos. My name is Layemi Fearless, and oftentimes you tend to see people, well, they have face masks, but sometimes you see it like this. So on the streets of Lagos today, we'll be asking people, what do they understand? Is it a chin mask or is it a face mask? And how do you use it? And we've heard about COVID-19 for so long. What exactly is the meaning of the 19 in COVID-19? Have you ever thought about it? We're going on the streets of Lagos to find out. Let's go.
So the chin mark is different from face mark. Chin mark, it covers your chin. Face mark, it covers your face.
Which one are you wearing right now?
I think I'm using face mark.
Face mask.
Yeah.
It's not covering your nose. So why is it not covering your nose?
Just because the way I put it, not that I can still do it. I can still cover my nose now. Just because I'm talking to you, that's why I do it so.
Chin marks and face marks. Actually, they are different. So I would say face masks, you have to cover all your face. You have to leave your face alone, only your eyes, so that you can see. But the what do you call it? The chin marks, yes. You have to make sure you don't get infected with the virus, that you protect yourself so that you won't get infected, and at the end of the day, your family will all be infected.
So which one are you wearing now? Face mask or chin mask?
So actually, I'm wearing face mask right now.
I only know about my nose mask. I don't know about chin mask.
Okay, so what is nose mask?
Nose mask is they're all the same. We refer to them as what I'm putting on now. It's called a mask.
Which one are you wearing right now?
This is a mask.
So this mask is not covering your nose.
Okay.
Yeah. So why you not wearing it to cover your nose?
Well, the reason why I'm not wearing it to come out is so I can breathe properly.
I can't really say.
What do you have with you right now?
Let me just say nose marks.
Nose mask.
Yeah.
So why is it not covering your nose?
It's covering my nose now.
But it was not covering your nose a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm putting on this mask is because of the spread, because it's an airborne disease and it can spread around. Because why I'm putting it on is that some people can just sneeze and I can be close. But with the help of this mask, it can't really enter, it cannot penetrate easily.
Face mask is just about covering up, but the chin mask is something that actually maybe should be protecting from the coronavirus. I'm wearing the face mask.
It's kind of funny because I see a lot of people, when they put on a face mask, they're always putting it here. Like Mushin, where I came from. Most of those drivers there, and some people, you like there was I was telling one guy that you never ever use and cover your face or your mouth. It's always here. He said, once I did and cover my mouth. I said, well, so that one he might use his own as chin mask. But me, I believe what I'm doing right now is face mask. So you should cover both your mouth and your nose.
The difference is that why it's called nose mask is because at the nose, it's meant to cover the nose, not at the chin.
To me, I can't really say maybe face mask can prevent you from contacting the virus. It's like, is you not infecting someone. For example, if you have been infected by disease, when you're using your face mask, in case you cough or you sneeze, it shouldn't be able to infect someone else. So it's not a measure of being infected by someone else. So is it not giving it to someone?
What are the ways you think you can protect yourself from catching COVID-19?
Okay, ways of prevention, right? Washing your hands, making use of your hand glove, the nose masks, avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth.
So right now, which one are you observing out of the ways of protecting?
Avoid touching my hands on my face right now. Because I'm not with my marks, neither am I with my hand glove. So the only time I'm just doing is to avoid my hands touching my face and avoid hugging people, shaking, and the social distance.
It's a little bit difficult because most of us are really novice. You understand? We don't really understand what the 19 in it actually means. But we know that there has been some virus that has come in the past and gone. So probably, like me, I believe that 19 is just a name or the number that is being tagged to the coronavirus.
The 19 there is 2019. That's what it means.
I can't understand that. It's not starting now. Alarm, according to record, it starts maybe not this year. It's been on before, but now it's more severe.
What I think about that is that, you know, when the virus was first found in China, it was 2019. So that's what I can say about that.
To my own definition, probably let me just say maybe the virus started from 2019. So that was the major reason why I said COVID-19. Actually, it came to Nigeria 2020, but it has been in existence for long.
Like it came out last year, 2019. That is why I call it COVID-19.
Telling us, I don't know, man. I think it's 1990, maybe that it started. Yeah.
To me, I think it's something that has happened maybe since last year. It has been in China since last year, so we are just finding it out right now.
You know, in this life, when the sickness comes up, they just kind of give it a name. Okay, malaria now. How can you even define malaria? So the same thing goes for COVID-19. What do you have to do?
Social distances is about you being distanced from one another. Are you getting me? As in, wherever you want to, when you go, the crowd, you social distance from other people. That's what I understand by social distance.
Social distancing, like, you know, you should not be close to everybody. Like, for instance, right now, as you can see, the cameraman is not that close to me. Even you yourself, you are not that very close to me. I think we should give each other at least 3 or 5 meters away from every other person. Don't stand too close to the next person. That's what I understand by social distancing. No hugging, no handshaking, don't be too close to anybody. That's what I understand by social distancing.
Distances was all about not to get infected, because you have to give that 1 meter distance between you and your fellow brother. So the space have to be within you. So that's how we can conquer this COVID-19.
You have to be like 2 meters away from the person that is affected with this COVID-19.
You understand? Giving space, give distance. Like when I want to do something like distance, but this is not being practiced. Just say we don't do it. Social distance is to make sure there's enough space between one another. Because the more you close to the person, the more you get this disease. The best way to do is to wear this and give distance to avoid contact easily. That's what we wear.
Is to avoid contact, the coronavirus contact. It's just to avoid it. That's just it.
Yes, social distancing, which is also the physical distancing we all refer to, is when there is, it means that people should not be close to each other. I think they should be like 5 meters away from each other, now to prevent the spread.
If I'm to say, it's just actually based. I think it's based on luck. Lucky, being how lucky you have been. Because I might wash my hand in this minute, and by the time I move to, especially in Nigeria, the social distance of a problem is not really working. So by the time I wash my hand in this minute, and I'm moving to another destination right now, I do not know whether people are there that whether they have washed their hand their own.
It depends on how frequent you touch people. So if you wash it, like if you are leaving your place to come out to public like this, if you wash it for that very first time, so maybe if you're involved in any contact or so, you have to wash it again. But I think it should be like maybe, it depends, 4 or 5 times a day.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
I don't know, but I know 2 seconds, I don't know, but I know wash your hands with soap, have some alcohol, and the next thing, every time, the next thing is to go to the hand sanitizer and do it. That's how the way to do it.
Every 10 seconds, I mean.
As often as you touch objects, you should always wash your hands.
20 seconds.
I can wash my hand in every 30 minutes, but I could be contacted with people even in the next 5 or even 2 minutes.
I think 2 minutes is enough. It depends on what you are using to wash your hand. Some people don't even take their time to use soap. They will just carry water. If you're using soap, you should take at least a minute or 2, wash your hands, then use clean water, dry up your hand, and then wipe it off. Use a hand sanitizer. I think if you are doing that, you should be fine.
All right, so we have it right now on the streets of Lagos. So far, we know what people think about a chin mask or a face mask, but really it should be a face mask, because every time you wear it, let it cover your nose and your mouth simultaneously. Not just your mouth like this or down to your chin. Make sure you always have it the correct way. Well, it's been a great ride on the streets of Lagos today. My name is Layemi Fearless, and we'll do you more right here on Pulse.